Williams assisting Carol Doherty, the WTA trainer, in wrapping her left knee. She's got the racket in her hand, which is a good sign.
Yes, that is a good sign, and she's never retired in a Grand Slam match before, Venus. Spare a thought for Vera Dushevina, who's had to wait around. That was a ridiculously long evaluation.
Dushevina was out hitting some serves, trying to stay loose on a cool evening.
And that's not much. We were expected a lot more than just that. Perhaps the trainer will hang around and do more taping as this match progresses.
After this long break, it'll be Dushevina serving. Venus is still trying to flex the left knee.
Love 15.
You know how sometimes, Chris, after some players get a rocky start in a match, they'll call for a trainer, and it seems like gamesmanship. Like, wait a minute, like they're trying to cool down their opponent or get. I would never ever believe that of Venus or her sister. That doesn't mean this match hasn't changed around.
How about Venus with a running forehand winner to some of the best hitting she's done all night? The best hitting
Love
right after the break. I agree. I don't think that either one of the Williams sisters subscribe to the gamesmanship.
Pam?
Chris and Mary, the injury reports have gotten shorter and shorter on the tour.
No one wants to talk to you anymore.
No, but here's what I got. Left knee, duh. But here's the important thing. It happened during.
Way to dig, Pam.
It happened during the match.
During the match. What happened?
Well, the injury. That adds up to what David Witt said. This is not a pre-existing. Nothing happened in warm-up today, and something happened in the first 15 minutes of the match, including the warm-up.
Wow.
So then you wonder. She practiced from 5:30 to 6:15. 45 minutes is about normal. That's still almost 2 hours before she was going out on the court. It's always important to get yourself worked up like Rafa does before you go out there. I don't know if that happened with Venus tonight.
She didn't seem too worked up in the pre-match interview. Dushevina back to 30 all. Venus does not surrender to aches and pains very often. In fact, she hasn't retired in any match since 2004 in Los Angeles.
Dushevina's being smart, isn't she? Testing the Williams mobility right away.
Which looked okay, I thought, in that round.
Yeah, but she's smart to yank her around. See what she's willing to do, because that determines how close to the lines Dushevina has to play.
Use.
$23,000 people staring at her left knee, bandaged up. Seems to be okay. Important game early in this set now as Venus tries to get the break back.
I think we're going to know a lot more when she goes to serve Venus, because after she was taped, she went and did a little flex and like you do going up for the serve, and I think that's where it's bothering her the most.
That's well played. He's had trouble with the serve, Pam. You're right, already a couple of double faults to set up that break.
Advantage to Williams. Deuce.
So often the problem, isn't it, Mary, when Venus breaks down, pulling off that forehand.
Advantage, Dushevina.
After it just missed the return.
Venus getting a little lucky on those second serves, isn't she? Serving in the 70s. New York City cab drivers go faster than that.
Deuce.
She's got to stop serving right now. She's at 38%. If she wants to stay safe, she better get it up at least into the 60s.
Venus just hammering every single second serve return, and Dushevina still going for a lot in the first serve. Hasn't pulled off. That last first serve was 111. Let's see if she takes a little something off here on break point for Venus.
If you're serving in the 30s, like this kid is against such a big returner, the safest serve in the world is to serve right into Venus's body, right into it. So that the first action Venus has to do is either neutral or negative, but not forward, not a big swing. Make Venus get out of her own way.
Because she stands as close as anybody in women's tennis, doesn't she?
Exactly.
Receive serve.
She really does. And now she's in even closer on the second serve.
Second service.
Takes away the angle as well for a big swing Williams sisters return.
That's good hitting from Venus. Worked over the Dushevina backhand and then found the open corner.
Williams.
The other thing is the serve into the body is so safe. You're not going over the fat of the net.
Another break chance.
She's getting tight now.
Venus moving Dushevina line to line, and after the long grinding game, she gets the break back on serve.